today I'm going to be reacting to some of the depictions of mental illnesses or any psychological issues in anime. Japanese, English subbed. Most of them will be subbed. So I'm Kelly, and we have Nishikanta here.
Yay! Hi! Okay, bye.
Okay, so she won't be in the video because she doesn't know anything about anime. She doesn't watch anime, so yeah, boo. But so yeah, I will be reacting to some of these animes. Let's start. First one.
Well, maybe it's my
Okay,
imagination.
this is
Horrible
Soul
feeling that the
Eater.
painting that I have hanging in my living room is leaning a
Soul
little
Eater.
bit to the right.
And it's about
Can't be 7, say 8, damn it! 8 is
Death
better!
Kid.
Huh? It's physically impossible to cut the number 7 in half and make it symmetrical! It has to be 8 instead! 8 cut in half vertically or horizontally stays perfectly symmetrical!
Okay.
Take it back! I beg you! Just say 8, please!
I don't like watching anime.
Or something like that
In
could ruin my life forever. I can't be
English
defeated by toilet
dub.
paper. If I turn my back on this, I shouldn't be allowed to live anymore.
Die already!
Useless garbage. I'm a horrible, disgusting person who doesn't deserve to live another day.
Okay, so that was a very, very, very clear depiction of OCD, where where kid cannot handle anything that isn't symmetrical. So it's slightly different compared to the typical OCD that we know of. I mean, everyone thinks OCD is about being clean or having everything orderly and organized and nothing should be out of place. He is fine with the messiness, like a normal person. He's fine with the messiness like any other person, but he cannot handle it. Things are not symmetrical. And you can see that he kind of loses it. He thinks that he's going to die or things like that. So what was the next one?
サイセンさん
Oh, this one is Knee Freak, Kakeru-kun, I think.
Huh?
That's his name. Kakeru. Okay, this is another example of OCD. And in the name it says itself that he's a neat freak, so he needs things to be neat. But I think it's very ironic that he is a neat freak when he plays football. Maybe he's in the football club, but he can't handle the sack. Okay, this one is blue. Oh no, this one's not blue. This one is experiment. Yeah, lanes, experiment on lane.
いいよ。じゃあまた私ん家で着替えていこう。わーい。ねえねえ、何着てこうかな。やめて。私は私だよ。私はここだよ。早く待ってよ。そうだよ。レインはレイン。私は私。
So, what it seems like she's experiencing here is dissociative identity disorder. I have not watched this anime, so I do not know the whole story behind it. But it seems like she created a personality of her own self that is evil. I mean, she looks evil over here, so. But it's dissociative in eating disorder. Yeah. This one is depressing and sad and
まあそうかも。俺も今は部活やってねえし。
自殺したんだ。
okay, so this one's orange or orange, yes. It's about this one guy
自分から許せなくて。
who
だからサッカーももうやらない。
tries to kill himself, but there's
俺
an
は死んだ方
alternate
がいい。
there's like an alternate reality in this situation where his friends try to save him because of the time capsule that they had buried, and they read the letters and things like that.
何言ってんだよナルセ。冗談？ウケる。
ほらな、やっぱりみんなに言わなくてよかった。
そんなやつじゃ。
Signs that he wants to die, he wants to attempt suicide, and his previous set of friends do not take it seriously and take it as a joke. So yeah, so that's something that most people do, like need to pay attention to these subtle signs of what happens to a person when they think of attempting suicide. And he told his friends and they took it as a joke. And now we see that he said to himself that it's not a joke. Okay, looks like he's.
言える？
しっかりしなきゃ。まっすぐ立って前を向いて生きなきゃ。ごめん、俺のせいで。もしあの時死んでたら、俺のいない世界はどんな世界だったかな。みんなはもともと5人だった。元に戻るだけ。俺は一人でいた方が良かったのかもしれない。
かけるは一人になんかならないよ。辛いことがあったなら、今日は忘れて楽しもうよ。
ナホに何がわかるの？俺がしたこと知らないくせに。俺を肯定するな。
So it seems that he is running away from his friends. He's not going to club. He is distancing himself. Yeah, he's doing all of those things. So yeah, it's suicide, depression. He seems to be saying that it's his fault for something that happened. And he cannot forgive himself, basically. Okay, this one is from
午後2時から行います。
Perfect Blue.
お邪魔しに
I
来ま
think
した。
it's a very old anime.
あれみまね
今。
でしょ私が本当のミマだって。
Alright, so that was from Perfect Blue, and it seems like it's something to do with an identity disorder, like dissociative identity disorder, or it could just be schizophrenia, where she cannot distinguish reality from reality from what is not real. Yeah. So yeah, she sees another person who's supposed to be the real her, but she's also there. And she's trying to find out who she is. And the way she's chasing her, it seems like she has seen her multiple times in the past. So it could be schizophrenia, where she is seeing a different part of herself, or she cannot distinguish which part of her is real and which part is not real. Yeah. So let's go to the next one. Oh yeah, this is Naruto. Everyone knows Naruto. and Sasuke. Okay, so it's Naruto and Sasuke.
投げてたらだいぶ遅くなっちゃったな。兄さん、父さんと母さんがなんでどうして一体誰がこんなことを。やめて兄さん、そんなの見せないで。
Yeah, so basically, Naruto does not really portray any kind of, the characters in Naruto don't portray any kind of mental illness as such, and mental health is not really the priority in the anime. But if any one of those characters, Naruto or Sasuke, had dealt with the trauma that they had gone through as a child, then the whole series would not happen. Basically, like if Sasuke dealt with his issues, the trauma, he wouldn't have left the village. He wouldn't have wanted revenge. He wouldn't have been so lonely. He wouldn't have pushed people away from him. And if Naruto spoke about it and people were always accepting towards him, he wouldn't always want to please people. He wouldn't want to get their attention. He wanted to do things that would make people acknowledge him. The whole fact that Naruto wanted to be a Hokage was because he wanted people to accept him. He wanted to have some kind of place. So it's just, I guess it's here because we're just talking about how to take care of your mental health, and that's something that Naruto and Sasuke should have done, I guess. So yeah, that's it. That's the end, and we just had a few anime clips here. Not many, some of which I have not watched before, but I have watched most of them. And most of these clips or most of these series and movies don't really emphasize on these issues. Like OCD is not really the emphasis; it's made into a more comical scene. So yeah, that was just us reviewing it and seeing how well it was put up. But that's basically how it goes with people with OCD. They do feel anxious every time something is not symmetrical or something is not clean. They would want to clean it. And depression does lead to suicide, though it's not the only cause for suicide. It does lead to sometimes suicide. And yeah, the way it could be a little confusing to identify the dissociative identity disorders in the two anime, the Pure Blue and the other one. But yeah, that's it. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked it. Please share, comment, like, and subscribe to our channel. Hope you liked it. Bye.